Enter the enchanting world of Bikini Bottom, where SpongeBob and his colorful cast of characters have captivated audiences with their delightful antics. But what if there's more to these lovable inhabitants of the deep-sea realm? Prepare to embark on a thought-provoking journey as we explore the fascinating 7 Deadly Sins theory, a captivating interpretation that unravels the hidden depths of SpongeBob and his friends. In this theory, each main character represents one of the notorious 7 deadly sins that have fascinated and intrigued humanity for centuries. From SpongeBob embodying lust and Patrick personifying sloth, to Squidward's wrathful tendencies and Mr. Krabs' insatiable greed, each character's traits, actions, and interactions intertwine with these timeless sins, shedding new light on their personalities. Number 1. SpongeBob represents lust. SpongeBob's representation of lust focuses on an intense desire for something or someone, rather than solely a sexual connotation. His unyielding enthusiasm and obsession with various activities can be seen as manifestations of this sin. Throughout the series, SpongeBob consistently exhibits an unwavering passion for even the simplest things, whether it's his job at the Krusty Krab, jellyfishing, or karate. His enthusiasm often borders on obsession, such as his relentless pursuit of a perfect Krabby Patty or his intense dedication to jellyfishing, showcasing his lust for life. Number 2. Patrick represents sloth. Patrick's star embodies the sin of sloth, representing a lack of motivation or drive. He is often portrayed as lazy, unmotivated, and indifferent to the world around him. Patrick's aversion to work or any form of responsibility is a recurring theme in the show. He often chooses to nap, avoid exerting effort, and engage in a slow-paced lifestyle. His lack of motivation and his tendency to take pleasure in doing nothing align with the characteristics of sloth. Number 3. Squidward represents wrath. Squidward tentacles personifies the sin of wrath, often displaying anger, frustration, and a quick temper. His interactions with SpongeBob and Patrick, which often result in outbursts of rage, align with the destructive nature of this sin. Squidward's short fuse and frequent fits of anger are evident throughout the series. He is easily triggered by the cheerful and enthusiastic nature of SpongeBob and Patrick, resulting in explosive outbursts of wrath. His consistent disdain for his neighbors and his tendency to lash out at them demonstrate his embodiment of this sin. Number 4. Mr. Krabs represents greed. Mr. Krabs, the money-loving crustacean, represents the sin of greed. His relentless pursuit of wealth and profit at the expense of others showcases an insatiable desire for material possessions. Mr. Krabs' obsession with money is a central aspect of his character. He is often depicted as placing money above all else, sometimes to extreme extents. He charges exorbitant prices at the Krusty Krab, exploits his employees' labor, and shows a constant drive to accumulate more wealth. Number 5. Sandy represents pride. Sandy Cheeks, the scientific and athletic squirrel, embodies the sin of pride. Her confidence, competitiveness, and refusal to back down from challenges highlight her sense of superiority and self-importance. Sandy frequently displays arrogance and overconfidence in her abilities, often boasting about her scientific achievements and athletic prowess. She takes great pride in her accomplishments and often challenges others to prove her superiority, showcasing her embodiment of the sin of pride. Number 6. Plankton represents envy. Plankton, the eternal rival of Mr. Krabs, represents the sin of envy. His constant attempts to steal the Krabby Patty formula stem from his deep-seated envy of Mr. Krabs' success and the desire to achieve the same level of prosperity. Plankton's envy of Mr. Krabs and the success of the Krusty Krab is a driving force behind his actions throughout the series. He constantly schemes and devises plans to undermine Mr. Krabs' business, fueled by his envy and desire for equal recognition. Plankton's restaurant, the Chum Bucket, serves as a constant reminder of his envy, as he tries to compete with the Krusty Krab and gain the same level of popularity and success. Number 7. Gary represents gluttony. Gary, SpongeBob's loyal pet snail, is often associated with the sin of gluttony. While snails are typically associated with a slow-paced lifestyle, Gary's insatiable appetite and constant desire for food align with the excessive consumption characteristic of gluttony. Gary's voracious appetite and love for food are apparent throughout the series. He is often shown searching for snacks, eating large quantities of food, and even stealing food from others. His desire for food often leads him to engage in gluttonous behavior, such as devouring entire trays of cookies or indulging in excessive meals. So, what you guys think of this theory? If you want to watch more crazy theories, check out this video.